Hey, beautiful people. Welcome to another episode of Tipsy Tuesday. This Tipsy Tuesday is for my virtual friends out there that have walked away from a situation like that was so draining to my life, my energy, a waste of my time. Or maybe it wasn't a waste of your time, but it was still draining. Or you feel depleted a lot of times, or you see a certain number come up on your phone and your body starts to react with stress. As you know, it's going to require more of you to give, and you're not ready to yet give again because you're giving and not receiving in return. This is all for you. This is for you. Okay. And so there are two terms that we're going to discuss today: relationship and a resource. So we have to decide, as they say, call a spade a spade. We need to become aware of the situation. Is it a relationship? Whether this is with coworker, family member, friends, maybe intimate partners, relationship. Is it a relationship, or are you a resource to that person? Are y'all correlating and being there for one another, exchanging, on some level, some things? Or are you just being taken from there? Like, yes, give me your fun time, give me your money, give me your listening ear, give me, being the life of the party, give me everything that we know we can pull from you, but they're not necessarily, but what you get back is a girl, thank you. And that's about it. But this is for you. So first of all, if you are aware of the fact that whether it's a relationship or a resource, there are things that are needed in both situations, okay? Because some of us, we may be called to be a resource to people. As a coach, I may not necessarily be in a relationship with my client, except, the coach-client relationship, but to them, I'm a resource, someone that they can go to. And I'm okay with that because I know that's my calling, to be there for you and to coach you through a situation, for you to bring that to me, and then for me to help you see yourself over to the other side of the situation that you bring before me. I understand that I'm that resource to someone. But I also understand that I have to set boundaries and communicate effectively to that person how I will be there for them, when I am available to be there for them, and the value for my time of me being there for you, making sure that is received. Okay? Can't just be out here on nilly-willy giving and not receiving. So that is what's happening. So that helps sometimes with the depletion that you are feeling in a situation where you may be being used more as a resource than as a relationship. Because when you're in a relationship with someone, there's an awareness of, I keep pulling on you. I'm sorry. Thank you. Here's this for your time, or here's that, or I can't type it all up and make it look all nice like you can, girl, but I can buy you this macchiato. I don't know. But they give you something as a recognition of your for you helping them out, or relating with you, or they see that they're using of you, and they're trying to relate, or saying what else they can do to be there for you, like you have been there for them. That's when you're in a relationship. This is not about someone taking from you. They want to give back to you. So in both situations, boundaries are needed, communication is needed, and making sure that you are valued is needed. Okay? And it's going to change depending on it's situation specific, is what I think I mean to say in this situation. Yeah, it's situation specific. So just make sure that in both you set your boundaries, and that you are clear with your communication, and that you make sure that you're being valued in both. Okay? And as being, for those who are out there being resources to everyone, you're out there calling her when they need advice, or calling them when I need somebody to do this last minute, or calling this one for that and calling that one for that. If that is where you are, learn to start, or I want you to Start saying yes and no based on your priorities. Okay? What are your priorities for your life? You don't just say yes because you know you can do it. Make sure that it's aligning with where you are right now and where you're trying to get. Because if you keep saying yes to the world, you're not going to have any time or anything to give to where your priorities are. Okay? Okay, loves. So, is it a relationship or a resource? Check it out and make sure that you align yourself accordingly with make sure you have the correct boundaries in place for both situations. You have the correct communication going for both situations, and that you are being valued in both situations. And I want to say this for those who are being a resource for someone. Value doesn't always have to be monetary, because sometimes, I'm not talking about if it's your business, it's your business. Okay, that's not what I'm talking about. But I'm talking about for situations on a daily basis where you're a resource. Maybe, like I said, I think I did touch on that. Maybe you have to, it just has to be an exchange. Like maybe I'm good at proofreading, and you are good on the technology. So I'll proofread it, and you technology. Like work together. Make sure that you both are using whatever your resources, wherever you are the source of. Make sure that you both are sharing it with one another so that you don't feel depleted and that you feel like you're getting something in return for your time, energy, and sources and skills. Okay? All right, that's it for this Tipsy Tuesday that I have for you. Thank you for listening. Feel free to DM me or message me wherever you are hearing this, on the wavelength of wherever you are hearing this from in the virtual world. DM me for more information on on one-on-one coaching. That's what I meant to say. For one-on-one coaching on this situation or more. Okay. Thank you for listening. See you next time.